যা প্রচন্ড শীতেও ত্বকে দেয় 6 গুণ দীর্ঘস্থায়ী ময়শ্চারাইজেশন আর দেয় সুস্থ ও সতেজ ত্বক সারাদিন। আমার কাজ তো শেষ, কিন্তু ভ্যাসলিনের কাজ চলছে।
ফলো মি।
তুই শিওর তো এখানে রাজবাড়ি?
উত্তর দিকে 56 হাত।
এই তো রাজবাড়ি।
আর ইনি বুঝি রাজামশাই। দেখি সার্ভিসটা।
তুই যেমন তোর ইন্টারনেটও তেমন। ফলো মাই নেটওয়ার্ক।
এখন গ্রামীণ ফোনে একই ইন্টারনেট প্যাক 2টা কিনলে একটা ফ্রি।
আমার হাতে দেশের 1 নম্বর নেটওয়ার্ক।
গ্রামীণ ফোন।
বন্ধু ক্যাডেট কলেজের ফার্স্ট ইয়ার ছিল। কোন ক্যাডেট?
ময়মনসিংহ ক্যাডেট কলেজ।
কিন্তু ময়মনসিংহ ক্যাডেট তো মেয়েদের কলেজ।
ভিটামিন এ এর বাড়তি সুরক্ষাযুক্ত সুপার ফ্রেশ ফর্টিফাইড সয়াবিন তেল, যা ওমেগা 3 ও 6 এর পারফেক্ট ব্যালেন্স এবং বেটা ক্যারোটিন সমৃদ্ধ। সুপার ফ্রেশ ফর্টিফাইড সয়াবিন তেল, কিছু বাড়তি ভালোর জন্য।
This is sunshine smile, makes you feel this way. When I can't see through, when I feel it blue.
You're a real beauty. Oppo F5. Capture the real you.
ফিরতে হলে রবিতে ফিরে যাও।
রবিতে ফিরে এলেই 1 বছরের জন্য ফ্রি ইন্টারনেট, 100% গ্যারান্টি। এছাড়াও থাকছে আকর্ষণীয় অফার। রবি।
No money for music. এখন গান শুনো কোনো ডেটা চার্জ ছাড়া। Yoga Music exclusively রবি এবং এয়ারটেল ইউজারদের জন্য। Download the #1 music app now.
If he'll answer in the negative, Delport and Lewis stay alive. 70 for 1 after 7. Jofra Archer continues. That squeeze through, that's going to be a boundary. That break in play didn't affect the batsman's concentration at all. Evan Lewis picks up from where he left off, and that is a fantastic shot. 754 runs in T20s this year alone for Evan Lewis. Strike rate of 165, 100, 550s with many strokes like that. We've been enjoying the action up here in the commentary box. We'll just take a little breather as Alina takes over with the dignitary down on the boundary line.
I'm here with Kazi Nam, the MD of the Khulna Titans. So I've heard you did pretty well in last year. So what are your expectations for this year?
Well, we'll try to do our best this year also. Last year we came second in the league, but it's a long tournament in terms of it's in a short time. But we'll try to do better than last year and hopefully try to reach the finals this year.
Okay, great. And you have a personal connection with Khulna.
Oh, absolutely. My family is actually from Jessore, so that is part of the Khulna division. So Khulna team wasn't actually there 2 years ago, so we really wanted to make sure that we come back with the Khulna team last year, and we came back. The fans were very excited in Khulna, so that's why we're back again with the team, and hopefully we'll do well this year also.
Great, great. And it seems like the fans are also very excited here in Sylhet. So what do you think about the stadium?
I think this is possibly the nicest stadium in Bangladesh, and it's wonderful to see the kind of fans that have come out here, and I really hope more and more BPL is just going to go outside Dhaka. That will pull in the crowd, and we'll see more and more crowds, whether it's in Khulna, whether it's in Rajshahi, whether it's in Kumilla. So it's wonderful to see the crowd and beautiful setup over here.
Definitely. I'm having such a great time seeing all the excitement. All right. Thank you so much. Over to commentary. Thank you.
Yes, beautiful setup here in Sylhet, but we've heard there's a possibility in future of Khulna being included as a venue. They're a team now for 2 years, and the hope is among the owners, even Mahela Jawadane mentioning that to have Khulna as a venue would be a great addition to this tournament.
Well, this season's edition has definitely grown, and we look forward to it growing more and more over the next few years.
Oh, it's a bit of a heave from Lewis. He's been timing the ball well so far. That, if anything, was the ugliest shot he's played this inning so far, and he knows it. He's always smiling, he's satisfied with his day's work, or his moment's work. Looking at the bat, he didn't quite like what he did there. No pads on for either of those gentlemen. Oh, that just might end up being 4. Insult to injury. First it looked like it could be a catch. It was put down. Maybe just didn't carry. 8 overs, 81 for 1.
Follow me.
তুই শিওর তো এখানেই রাজবাড়ি?
উত্তর দিকে 56 হাত।
এই তো রাজবাড়ি।
আর ইনি বুঝি রাজামশাই। দেখি সার্ভিসটা
তুই যেমন তোর ইন্টারনেটও তেমন। ফলো মাই নেটওয়ার্ক।
এখন গ্রামীণ ফোনে একই ইন্টারনেট প্যাক 2টা কিনলে একটা ফ্রি।
আমার হাতে দেশের 1 নম্বর নেটওয়ার্ক।
গ্রামীণ ফোন।
আমি ভয় পেলেও মা ভয় পেত না, আর আমি যখন জিতে যাই বাংলাদেশের হয়ে তখন জিতে যায় মা।
এমন হাজারো বাচ্চাদের স্বপ্ন জয়ে সাথে আছে ফ্রেশ ফুল ক্রিম মিল্ক পাউডার। এর ট্রিপল অ্যাকশন ফর্মুলা নিশ্চিত করে স্ট্রেংথ, ইমিউনিটি ও ইন্টেলিজেন্স। ফ্রেশ ফুল ক্রিম মিল্ক পাউডার।
আমি জিতলে জিতে যায় মা।
ফিরতে হলে রবিতে ফিরে যাও।
রবিতে ফিরে এলেই 1 বছরের জন্য ফ্রি ইন্টারনেট, 100% গ্যারান্টি। এছাড়াও থাকছে আকর্ষণীয় অফার। রবি
of 28 with 5 4s and 2 6s. Important, really important for Dhaka Dynamos to ensure that he goes on, carries on. 12 more overs to be bowled in this innings. Comes round the wicket. I just have a feeling that this is a good pitch to bat on. Just comparing the one that we saw earlier, same pitch here, the day game, and it seems to me that the ball is coming nicely onto the bat. We're just holding up initially, especially in the day game that starts at 2 p.m. Carlos Brathwaite, the new bowler. So it's important for these batsmen to realize that. It's gone up and it's cleared it one more time. I'm expecting that this can turn out to be a really big one. He loved it, and that's another boundary.
Well, if it's happening from both ends, there's enough problem with Evan Lewis blasting away from one end, and that shot, that 6, brings up the 50 partnership, and very quick time, 27 deliveries. So that's going to be really a problem for the bowling side to break this partnership if they're going to make inroads into the Dhaka Dynamos team. They looked a very strong team on paper, and they're proving their worth today. Bit of a stutter in the first game, but they've come back strongly in this one.
Wide. Yeah, as a batsman you need to realize how the pitch is behaving, and when you start to feel good, then you start to back yourself up to play big shots. We didn't see that happening in the first match. But the moment Dhaka Dynamites have gone on to bat, remember it's Khulna Titans who has won the toss and decided to bowl first. But initially it was Sangakkara, then Lewis, then Delport, all left-handers, and all have looked good in really good nick. 46 of 29 for Lewis, 20 of just 10 deliveries from Delport. Sangakkara also was looking really good, 20 of 12. So it suggests that this can turn out to be a really big one from Dhaka Dynamites.
Not on the mind of Mahmudullah Riyad, who saw in the picture just now, because now he's getting a little tardy here and trying to bowl a little bit away that slowish Yorker length, wideish Yorker that they tend to bowl these days in the shorter version of the game. Just erring enough. There's the guideline. It's been signalled a wide. Got to ensure that if he does bowl it, it's within those guidelines. You're absolutely right. When the batsmen start trusting the pitch, they can go for the runs and be more confident with their shots.
He's trying to bowl the Yorker. Bowled well on that occasion, just a single. Couple of wides in this over, so he has to bowl 2 extra deliveries. 10 runs already in this over. 91 the score at the moment. And the way they have batted, it seems that this can turn out to be a very good one for batting. Yeah, I also feel that it's important for the bowlers to realize that if you're bowling with pace, The ball is nicely coming onto it, but you've got to take the pace off the ball. Full toss. It struck him just outside the off stump. There was an opportunity for Evan Lewis to put that away. He's already hit 2 sixes, massive sixes.
Yeah, he just moved across to the offside very, very quickly as the ball was bowled. Despite the fact that it was a full toss. There you see the tricky movement. He's making room for himself on the onside to put it away. But despite the fact it was a full toss, as I mentioned, he was not onto it. He was just across a little bit too much, which meant that he didn't have that balance to put that ball away. That option would have to hit it through the offside. A little bit of premeditation. Sometimes it works, sometimes it does not.
The 3-man in the offside inside the circle. And it goes through. Thank you very much. It's fine. And it's gone to another boundary. He can do no wrong. 14 in that over. Brings up his 50. It's 95 for 1.
একটু হিসেব করে চলতে হয় পিক আওয়ার সিন তো সকালে এটা দুপুরে এটা রাতে এটা কখন যে কোনটা অন থাকে আসলে একটু হিসেব
বাংলা লিংকে ফিরলে এত হিসাব করতে হয় না বন্ধু বাংলা লিংক সঙ্গে চালু করলি টানা 3 মাস আধা বসায় কথা বলুন মাত্র 39 টাকা রিচার্জে আর সাথে আছে 10 জিবি ইন্টারনেট বোনাস বাংলা লিংক
সারাদিনের ব্যস্ততায় ত্বকের যত্ন নিয়ে সময় কই ফলাফল শুষ্ক ত্বক এর জন্য আমার চাই ভ্যাসলিন ডি ক্রিস্টাল এতে আছে ভ্যাসলিন জেলি যা প্রচণ্ড শীতে ত্বকে দেয় 6 গুণ দীর্ঘস্থায়ী ময়শ্চারাইজেশন আর দেয় সুস্থ ও সতেজ ত্বক সারাদিন আমার কাজ তো শেষ কিন্তু ভ্যাসলিনের কাজ চলছে দেখতে হলে রবিতে ফিরে যান
রবিতে ফিরে এলেই 1 বছরের জন্য ফ্রি ইন্টারনেট 100% গ্যারান্টি এছাড়াও থাকছে আকর্ষণীয় অফার রবি
আমাদের বাড়িতে এসে হবে
ঠিক না প্লাই অ্যাশবিহীন আপনি স্টুডেন্ট স্থাপনাকে দেয় 100 বছরের অধিক স্থায়িত্বের নিশ্চয়তা
Quick outside edge because no one near the fielder. And then racing away to the boundary would bring up his 50. 1750 in his T20 career.
Where's this gone? Out of the park. Massive 6 to bring up the 100 for Dhaka Dynamite. And the dancing have already started. This is a very, very good one from Dhaka. Mind you, they lost the first match and they've come back strongly with the first 3 batsmen getting into the act. That is a beautiful shot. Lovely follow through. 89 meters. It's gone all the way. First delivery. 14 runs in the previous over. 6 of the first one. Is that a boundary? No, it's good work in the deep. It's very good work. They need to be sharp in the outfield. And they've restricted the batsman for 2, but this is great going from Dhaka.
You've got to be committed in the field. Now we know that the batsmen are on the charge, and it's not only from one end, Cameron Delport, even Lewis, both going great guns. The bowlers are being tarred and feathered here, and it's very difficult for Abu Jaib Chaudhry to keep his cool when you get slaughtered like this, hit all round the park. Just need to keep a cool head, just keep on pegging away.
That's line and length. That's not bad. I thought that was a little bit slower. I think that's the kind of a delivery that will put a little bit of doubt in the batsman's mind. It kept low, didn't come onto the bat. So far we've seen that once the bowler is trying to hit the deck, bending his back, it has come very nicely on to the batters, and they've enjoyed that. 10 4s and 5 6s already in the innings. It's important for the youngster to realize the fact that this is not the same pitch. It's the same pitch, but the behavior has changed.
I'd imagine the dew had a lot to do with that, settling down, the ball skidding on, making it easier for the batsman to negotiate the balls. And he slashed onto that one. That's going to go. What is it? Just over, is it? And the 100 up came earlier. And this one was a boundary just inside the ropes there. Again, dropped short and taken across.
Too easy at the moment. Delport is also looking to play shots, and he's playing that beautifully. Bisecting those 2 fielders in the deep. High five. Why not? What an innings this is turning out to be. What a partnership. 69 of just 37. Oh, that's what you want to do. If If you don't know, if you don't bowl a slower one, you can try to bowl it at the block hole. He's been excellent. He's been outstanding. That's how he picked up his run, Evan Lewis. A lot of sweep shots, a lot of shots down the leg side. And take a look at these massive sixes. He's used his feet, and that went a long, long way to those grass banks. Lovely style of play, and he picks his runs very quickly. Strike rate has been outstanding. 161 is the strike rate. All around, Evan Lewis. 6 fours and 2 sixes in that innings so far. Over. After 10, it's 108 for 1.
একটু হিসেব করে চলতে হয় পিক আওয়ার সিম তো সকালে এটা দুপুরে এটা রাতে এটা কখন যে কোনটা অন থাকে আসলে একটু হিসেব
বাংলা লিংকে ফিরলে ব্যালেন্সড মিনারেলস শরীরের ইলেকট্রোলাইট ব্যালেন্স করে যেন আপনি থাকেন সবসময় অ্যাক্টিভ ফ্রেশ সুপার প্রিমিয়াম সল্ট অ্যাক্টিভ সারাদিন
all round the ground. 10.80 the current rate.
There you go one more time. He's hit that so cleanly, clean as a whistle. Yeah, we spoke about even Lewis, how important this knock is, but take nothing away from Delport because that is a massive six. He's moved on to 40 of just 17 deliveries with 3 4s and 3 6s.
84 meters, the distance of that. Sheffield Islam just trying to slow it down. The process, it was a half volley and just onto the pitch very, very quickly. Full swing of the bat and the maximum, the result.
The 200 definitely on the cards here. Again a slower delivery, missed it completely. Off the helmet, shy at the stumps. But in the end, a single taken. It's really important for them to realize the part.
Thank you, thanks a lot. Back to the call.
Yeah, that was Pierre, not Elena, speaking to Mukhtar Ali. But what a display of batting here from Dhaka Dynamite. You know, they've all gone to the onside, anything short. He's been very severe and he's hit them so cleanly. So he's gone out of the park on a number of occasions, 3 4s and 3 6s for Delport. Just 18 deliveries for 41. Again, a similar kind of shot. Has he found the gap? No. They posted a fielder in the deep. Or only be a single. Already 9 runs in this over.
It's very interesting to see that combination of shots from Delport. It's mostly horizontal back shots. Cross, what they call a non-technical person would maybe call it cross-batted shot, but they're so effective. Seem to be clopping the ball. A couple of balls ago, that he was missing that, got hit. Ball got hit on that occasion, but there's some protection in the deep.
Hitting on the stump, probably a slow delivery from the bowler. That's why he couldn't meet and hit that through the line. And that's what I'm talking about. Dignity is there. The directives from the board, Mr. Sinha, the left of the screen. Also the chairman of the BPL Governing Council. Wide, upish, safe. They come back for the second. Another very good over. 12 runs in that over. 120 for 1.
Follow me.
তুই শিওর তো এখানে রাজবাড়ি
উত্তর দিকে 56 হাত
এই তো রাজবাড়ি
আর ইনি বুঝি রাজামশাই দেখি সার্ভিসটা
তুই যেমন তোর ইন্টারনেটও তেমন ফলো মাই নেটওয়ার্ক
এখন গ্রামীণ ফোনে একই ইন্টারনেট প্যাক 2টা কিনলে একটা ফ্রি
আমার হাতে দেশের 1 নম্বর নেটওয়ার্ক
গ্রামীণ ফোন
ভাই একটা ফ্রেশ পানি দেন
Hello, Tamim.
Hi.
Is it safe for him?
No.
Huh?
It's the safest.
Thank you, Tamim.
মেমব্রেন ফিল্ট্রেশন ও ড্রপলেট মেথড সহ মোট 15টি কঠিন ধাপে পৃথিবীর সর্বাধুনিক স্ট্যান্ডার্ড নিশ্চিত করে তৈরি হচ্ছে দেশের সবচেয়ে নিরাপদ পানি সুপার ফ্রেশ ড্রিঙ্কিং ওয়াটার
ফিরতে হলে রবিতে ফিরে যাও
রবিতে ফিরে এলেই 1 বছরের জন্য ফ্রি ইন্টারনেট 100% গ্যারান্টি এছাড়াও থাকছে আকর্ষণীয় অফার রবি
ভাবনা থেকেই ভালো কাজের শুরু অ্যান্টিঅক্সিডেন্ট ও ফ্লেভোনয়েড সমৃদ্ধ এক অসাধারণ ব্লেন্ডের ফ্রেশ প্রিমিয়াম টি খুলে দেয় ভাবনার দুয়ার
Certainly can play a good part here. And it is important to know that there are two left-handers in the crease, but they did try Mahmudullah, the off spinner, but he has to make sure that he doesn't give anything away when he starts to bowl, because both these batsmen will be looking to be very aggressive. So far they've been very aggressive. 25 runs, the last 25 runs out of 25. 23 scored by Delport. Couldn't connect that well, but it still pick a few more runs there. Thick is outsider. He wants to come back for the third. This is close. Well, he's gone upstairs. Just have to wait and see. There was a bit of a mix-up in the middle. We'll have to wait and see whether he's made it. I think he's safe.
Yeah, possibly on first look, but you never know. Throw coming in from the deep. They went through quickly. Here's the throw. Here he is, sliding the bat in. Nicely done. Quite safe. No problems at all. Umpire making sure you've got the technology. Why not use it? Just want to be sure that you give the right decision. This will clear things up. Just sliding the bat along the ground. That's the way it should be done. And no problems at all to complete the third run. They're on the lookout. Not out comes up. No question about that, as we had a look at the replays. And it's getting tiring for the batsmen. Both of them have been going, blasting away at everything, and it's quite humid in the evening. Very cool up in the boxes there, and also in our current positions. But I can tell you, despite the fact that it is early November, it's not cool yet outside. Musharraf Hossain Rubel has been given the charge, and that's going to go the distance. The 50 comes up with a magnificent over boundary from Cameron Delport.
What a shot, what a way to get up and bring up his 50 down the track, and he's hit that beautifully. 4th, 6th of the innings. I mentioned that he has scored his runs in boundary. 5th fastest 50 in the BPL. And what a way to get it. Todd, thank you very much. That's gone many a miles into the stands. 6 more. He's on fire.
Sure is. And the crowd, these guys must be supporting the other team, Kumla. But look at the way. We know we're going to have fireworks. We had some fireworks between innings, but this is fireworks from the bat of Cameron Delport. He latches onto that. The huge swing at that one. And look at the distance. It's covered 96 meters. It's caught in the crowd. Man from South Africa enjoying his prowess here in Sylhet.
Yeah, Dhaka Dynamites will be very, very happy to see what has happened so far in this match. The batting has come good. They batted the first time in the first match yesterday, only 137 they managed to score. And they've already added 155, and it's only the 12th over. What a turnaround.
And it's been only 4 balls from Musharraf Hossain Rubel, and he's yielded 15 runs already. Just imagine what's going through his mind. Rubel just changing the field now, bringing the fielder from wideish mid-on to possibly a deepish point region, deepish backward point. Cameron Delport from Durban, he's got to target the offside, strengthen the offside field.
Well, has an opportunity to get it through, and he does. But we'll have to wait and see whether he can pull it off. He will. No, he doesn't. 4 more. The reverse, he brings out the reverse sweep and then gets it with that boundary. They bring up the 100 partnership also. He'll have another look. Well, he should have stopped it. Got a bit of a hand to it, but still didn't have enough to stop it while chasing it.
But the runs are coming thick and fast, and as a fielder, Mahmudullah Riyad, you need it to ensure that you stop that ball. You've got to get that support every run. So very crucial. And despite that little slide at the end, it couldn't reach it. So that should be signaled a 4. It should be confirmed by the third umpire, who had another look at that one. And there we go. Eventually we get the signal for the boundary.
Yeah, Cameron Delport has been in tremendous form. They still have a ball to be bowled in this over, and they're having a bit of a chat here. Cameron Delport coming back to Bangladesh after picking up 100 in the Afghanistan Premier League, and just a 44 deliveries. A dangerous customer if he's in that kind of a form with it. And we will be knowing the fact that he's coming to bowl at a stage when both these batsmen are in full cry. 19 runs already in this over.
Well, 19 runs, but there's a miscalculation with the balls. A little premature with the drinks break. So they'll have to bowl another delivery to complete the 12th over. Talk about it, the speed off the bat, 132 kilometers per hour. That's the one that went for 93 meters, a long, long one. Oh, this is absolutely marvelous for the supporters of the Dhaka Dynamites, really showing their prowess today. Very, very disappointing first match, but they've come back strongly.
They need to ensure that he backs on. 139 or 1. Again fetched up. Much better on this occasion from Musharraf Hussain. He'll come back for the second. The running between his wickets have been very good indeed. It's not only about the boundaries, not about 4s or 6s, it's also running the wickets have been very good. 141 for 1.
তুমি কখনোই সবকিছুতে এক্সপার্ট হতে পারবে না, এটা তো সবাই জানে, রাইট? তাহলে তোমার সাধারণ শ্যাম্পু তা দিয়ে কিভাবে ড্যান্ড্রাফ দূর হবে? নেভার। ফাইনালি পেয়েছি ভরসা করার মতো একটি শ্যাম্পু, বেস্ট এভার ক্লিয়ার নিউট্রিয়েন্ট 10 যুক্ত, যা দেয় জিরো ড্যান্ড্রাফ নন স্টপ। তাই যখনই চাই জিরো ড্যান্ড্রাফ, আমার ভরসা শুধুই ক্লিয়ার। ক্লিয়ার, নাথিং টু হাইড।
একটু হিসেব করে চলতে হয়। বিকাশহীন তো সকালে এটা, দুপুরে এটা, রাতে এটা, কখন যখন অন থাকে। আসলে একটু হিসেব।
বাংলা লিঙ্কে ফিরলে এত হিসাব করতে হয় না।
বন্ধ বাংলা লিঙ্ক সঙ্গে চালু করলেই টানা 3 মাস আধা কষায় কথা বলুন মাত্র 39 টাকা রিচার্জে, আর সাথে আছে 10 জিবি পর্যন্ত ইন্টারনেট বোনাস। বাংলা লিঙ্ক।
বাইরে জলের উপর ধুলো টিকতেই দেয় না। এপেক্স আল্টিমা।
And Thakur has been a chief contributor in that. He scored 42 runs. He's in a belligerent mood. Well, a rollicking start and a thumping performance from the batsman was a miss in this AKS BPL 2017 powered by Shah Cement. But today we got that. And thanks to these two batsmen.
We certainly did. We started off by the senior statesman, the Dynamites team. Mario Boundaries was so early on in the innings from Kumar Sangakkara. He didn't last. He missed for 20. But I'll tell you what, these two men in the crease, Lewis and Dalport, put on 103 together from 51 deliveries. And as we talk about that, we've got someone with Pia downstairs. Pia.
So, আমার খেলার মাঝখানে আমার 6-4 বা উইকেটের সময় জনতার সাথে সাথে যে ঢাকা খোলা বলে জানাচ্ছে যার মিষ্টি মধুর কণ্ঠস্বরটা শুনতে পান, সেটি আর কেউ নয়, রেশমি। তো রেশমি আমাদের সাথে রয়েছে। রেশমি গান করেন। রেশমি আজকে কোন দলকে সাপোর্ট করছেন? আমি খুলনার, অবশ্যই আমি খুলনা টাইটেন্সে। আর খুবই এক্সাইটেড, খেলা কি হচ্ছে কি না হচ্ছে, টেনশনও আছে যেহেতু এখনো খুলনা ব্যাটিং করেনি, বোলিং করছে। আশা রাখি আমাদের খুলনায় জিতবে। আপনার বাড়ি কোথায়? খুলনা, রাইট? বুঝতেই পারছি। রেশমির বাসা হচ্ছে খুলনা এবং রেশমি হচ্ছে খুলনা টাইটান্সের ক্রেজি ফ্যান। রেশমি, আপনার কি মনে হয় আজকে খুলনা জিতে যাবে? ঢাকা ছিল আপনার রানিং চ্যাম্পিয়ন। আমি বলতে পারছি না, খুলনা কোনো অংশে কম না, কিন্তু সব সেক্টরে খুলনা আছে। তো আমি চাই যে খুলনা ইনশাল্লাহ জিতবে। অবশ্যই আমরাও দেখবো পাচ্ছি কে জিতছে, কিন্তু আপনার মুখ থেকে আমরা যেহেতু আপনার কাছে এসেছে, আমরা একটু কোনো একটা গান শুনতে চাই খুলনার জন্য। আমি যারে বাসি ভালো দেখি গো তা জানে, জানলে পরে মন কইরে ব্যথা দিত না আর প্রাণের সারথি দিত নায়ার প্রাণে। Thank you, wonderful, thanks a lot. Back to the bomb.
Well, these batsmen are on song as well. Talbot hit in the previous over a long six, and that was 93 meters, and this one even better. Have a look, full swing of the bat, everything behind that stroke, and great bat speed, 149 km/h, and has done the distance, 96 meters. Amazing stroke.
He knew straight away after he had hit that. Many blows in this innings, and we're going to see many more. 4 runs. Again, walking across, it brings up the 150 for the Dhaka Dynamite. But this man, Evan Lewis, is now on fire.
Well, it's got a nice swing of the bat, Lewis, and that's why he keeps on middling the ball and into the gap. He's becoming a terror batsman in this competition.
Certainly favouring the leg side, walking across to the offside to crash it through there. Well bowled this time. Field just the 1 run down to
Yeah, talking about his bat speed and bat swing. Oh, you know, the last pictures showed us why he's effective.
But this one was particularly well bowled. On to him quickly, didn't give him the time to lift that over the boundary, but we've certainly seen Amir this evening that those bowlers that are having a little bit of pace behind them and getting the ball through there are a lot easier to score off than the ones that are not so quick.
Well, that was the fear. That's why we saw all the fast bowlers bowling too many slow deliveries. Well, he's changed the angle of view, and that's what he did when he picked up Kumara Sangakkara in his first spell. He went for plenty, but the last delivery earned him a wicket of Sangakkara, prize wicket.
Just took a huge step outside the off stump, and he tried to push it wider, and it just got even wider. So I think about his tactics coming around the wicket here. Otherwise, he will be deposited over the onside field again. Short. That's another good short ball. It's gone straight up, and a good catch. Really good catch by the captain, Mamdullah Riyad, and the trick has worked.
Belligerent mode, this one got big on him and zipped towards him, and that's why he wasn't able to control that stroke. He departs after scoring 66. It's 154 for 2.
Follow me.
তুই শিওর তো এখানে রাজবাড়ি
উত্তর দিকে 56 হাত।
এই তো রাজবাড়ি।
আর ইনি বুঝি রাজামশাই। দেখি সার্ভিসটা
তুই যেমন তোর ইন্টারনেটও তেমন। ফলো মাই নেটওয়ার্ক।
এখন গ্রামীণ ফোনে একই ইন্টারনেট প্যাক 2টা কিনলে একটা ফ্রি।
আমার হাতে দেশের 1 নম্বর নেটওয়ার্ক।
গ্রামীণ ফোন।
স্যালুস প্লিজ। এমন ঝড়ের গতিতে সব লিখে ফেলতে ম্যাটাডোর বল পেন। এতে আছে জার্মান হাইফ্লো ইঙ্ক, লেখাকে করে সুপার ডুপার ফাস্ট। ফাস্ট এন্ড ফাস্ট।
ফিরতে হলে রবিতে ফিরে যাও।
রবিতে ফিরে এলেই 1 বছরের জন্য ফ্রি ইন্টারনেট, 100% গ্যারান্টি। এছাড়াও থাকছে আকর্ষণীয় অফার। রবি, শেষ খাওয়া শেষ চাই সেন্টার ফ্রেশ নতুন সেন্টার ফ্রেশ
Know how dangerous he can be. 258 runs, 13 innings he scored. Of the BPL, highest score of 50 not out. If he can get anywhere near that, then fortunately, Pune Titans are going to have a massive total to chase down. He's there because of this. A really good short ball from Sheffield, and looking to heave that over the onside field. A good catch by the captain. That saw the end of Evan Lewis. A very productive 66 from him, and a record partnership as well for the Dhaka Dynamites between him and Cameron. 116. And the next man in is Kieron Pollard.
No breather for the bowlers and the bowling side. Well, let me tell you, if this
shots you see him play often in T20 cricket, but it really shows you the confidence and the mindset of the man. Look how far down he is.
pace and bounce. It did surprise the batsman. Kulla's seamers strike rate of 233.
Like that, well bowled. Come around the wicket and he's bowling full as wide as he can. And not easy to get that ball away. We've seen Delport particularly strong hitting the ball over the onside.
He's bowling with the right ideas and he's got cushion for that as well. He's got short third man, widest third man, and then deep point. Asking the batsman to do something different he hasn't done in this innings. Good idea. He's bowling with, after 14 overs, it's 157 for 2.
সারাদিনের ব্যস্ততায় ত্বকের যত্ন নেওয়ার সময় কই ফলাফল শুষ্ক ত্বক এজন্য আমার চাই ভ্যাসলিন ডিপ রেস্টোর এতে আছে ভ্যাসলিন জেলি যা প্রচন্ড শীতেও ত্বকে দেয় 6 গুণ দীর্ঘস্থায়ী ময়শ্চারাইজেশন আর দেয় সুস্থ ও সতেজ ত্বক সারাদিন আমার কাজ তো শেষ কিন্তু ভ্যাসলিনের কাজ চলছে
ফিরতে হলে রবিতে ফিরে যাব
রবিতে ফিরে এলেই 1 বছরের জন্য ফ্রি ইন্টারনেট 100% গ্যারান্টি এছাড়াও থাকছে আকর্ষণীয় অফার রবি শেষ খাওয়া শেষ চাই সেন্টার ফ্রেশ নতুন সেন্টার ফ্রেশ
খেলা 100 হোক না আমাদের বাড়ি কিন্তু 100 হবে
ঠিক তাই ফ্লাই অ্যাশবিহীন আকিশ সিমেন্ট স্থাপনাকে দেয় 100 বছরের অধিক স্থায়িত্বের নিশ্চয়তা
12 runs an over will get them to 229, and I'll tell you what, that is very, very possible. 157 for 2 at the moment, 14 overs gone. And they are looking good, certainly for 210 plus.
Well, they have decided, one thing is for sure, that they are going to bowl Delport outside the off stump. He has hit the ball beautifully on the onside, but anything away from the offside, since his stick is leg side-ish, that length becomes quite difficult, and he's got the cushion for it as well.
Good plans. He's just changed his guard because of what you're saying. Yeah. First one to bowl that wide delivery to him was Brathwaite, successful his last few balls.
Well, the reason why he's changed his guard, he's asking the bowler to bowl within the stumps. Which he did. Huge shout. And umpire has given him. What a big wicket that is.
Well, his plan has been countered. Exactly what you were saying as he ran in. He wants him to bowl straight. Unfortunately, he's missed it.
He's gone for the referral. Beg your pardon. I think that's a very lucky decision.
Out, yes.
Yes. And it's been a good innings. Unfortunately, Cameron Dalport has to go 64 from 31, 157 for 3. Dhaka Dynamite.
বিকাশ করলে দুটো লাভ, এক ক্যাশ নিয়ে ঝামেলা নেই, আর দুই কেনাকাটা হবে স্মার্টলি। তার মানে ক্যাশের চেয়ে বিকাশ ভালো।
ভাই আমাদের ফেলগুলো
হবে ইয়াং ম্যান, সব তো 3G 4G না।
লিখবেন ম্যাটাডোর বলতে, এতে আছে জার্মান হাই ফ্লো ইঙ্ক, লিখাকে করে সুপার ডুপার ফাস্ট অ্যান্ড ফাস্ট।
You're a real beauty. Oppo F5. Capture the real you.
ফিরতে হলে রবিতে ফিরে যাবে।
রবিতে ফিরে এলেই 1 বছরের জন্য ফ্রি ইন্টারনেট, 100% গ্যারান্টি। এছাড়াও থাকছে আকর্ষণীয় অফার। রবি।
What a platform.
Well, he changed the guard. Well, he wanted the bowler to bowl. That line, but he hit the ball very hard. Yes, he was unlucky. After the leg stump, should have given him adjust him leg before.
Wrong
but
decision.
Great news for Khulla.
Indeed. Sorry, Amir. He'll be disappointed when he sees that. Rather, possibly not disappointed, but annoyed. Cameron Dalport pitching way down the leg side, and as you said, he wanted him to bowl straighter. Fortunately, just missing that one. But who knew men at the crease? 158 for 3, halfway through the 15th over, and they'll be hoping that they can just peg the Dhaka Dynamites back here now. Yes, they've scored easily, but it's not the kind of wicket that's easy to score on as you just come in.
A couple of overs. Once again, we see the direction of the game changing. At one stage, it looked like 225 is going to be easy. But now, after picking up 2 wickets, getting rid of 2 set batsmen, things are shaping up for Khulla Titans.
That's what's exciting about this game.
Bowling, buddy,
A couple of deliveries, and I think we were talking about this in the earlier game today. Much for a game of this nature to change. 2 or 3 boundaries, an over, maybe a couple of wickets in an over, and as you say, the run back slightly, and a little bit of confidence now about the Khulna Titans in the field.
This is not going to help. They had the opposition under pressure. Don't give them hands. Don't give them a chance to make a comeback in this one. That's it, hard but straight to the fields, man. After 15, it's 162 for 3. Dhaka Dynamites.
This is sunshine smile. Makes you feel this way. When I kiss you, we'll feel
You're a real beauty. Oppo F5. Capture the real you.
No money for music. এখন গান শুনো কোনো ডেটা চার্জ ছাড়া। Yondu Music exclusively Robi এবং Airtel userদের জন্য। Download the #1 music app now.
শেষ খাওয়া শেষ চাই সেন্টার ফ্রেশ নতুন সেন্টার ফ্রেশ
ফিরতে হলে রবিতে ফিরে যাও
রবিতে ফিরে এলেই 1 বছরের জন্য ফ্রি ইন্টারনেট 100% গ্যারান্টি এছাড়াও থাকছে আকর্ষণীয় অফার রবি
And Chaudhary has really bowled well. Let's go downstairs. Let's go downstairs to Alina.
I'm here with Kevin Cooper, who just coming down from the West Indies today. And I've been reading about Viv Richards, your iconic player from the West Indies. Do you have any favorites now?
No, not really. I just enjoy playing cricket. I enjoy watching cricket. So that is all I know, and I really love it.
Great. And you've been around. I mean, you've been to Bangladesh many times, right?
Yes. Actually, my 5th year here. 2 years with Chittagong. I had 1 year with Barca Bulls, and then 1 year with with my 5th year, new team, a new environment. First time to the stadium, loving the atmosphere, and the guys putting up a good show. So hopefully we can score 200.
Oh, great. Thank you so much. Okay, over to commentary. Thanks.
Brathwaite to continue. Oh, what an effort. What an effort.
Good awareness from Carlos Brathwaite. He's a big man. And to get down so quickly and pick the ball up and collect and throw was a good effort. Rakib's hit this. He's thought that he's got past the bowler and he's almost taken off for a run. Very quickly realizing that Brathwaite collected. Good effort. That's what ball in the air and out. Really, really well ball.
And bowling the right lines, challenging the batsman. And that's why they've been able to pick up 4 wickets. Taqiyul Islam was the catcher and shutting the bars after scoring 1 run. It's 160.
ক্যাপ্টেন তো যোগ্যতা নেই ক্যাপ্টেন
সাকিব ভাই এদিকে আসেন সাকিব ভাই
ওই ভালো
ড্যারেন শামি মোরটা ড্যারেন শামি যেটা আমি আছেটাকে
ওটা এই হলো হই
শুনলে পেলেনটা কি আমার উপরে কথা ভুলে গেলেন তোমরা এবার কুমিল্লা দামি what a shot দামি ভাই কই কোমা আরে আমার আছে মাশরাফি কে এখন পর্যন্ত তো বলা এবার দেখো সিলেক্ট কি করে পুরো সাকিব
জিটিভি তো স্যার নাকি
দিলেন তো ওই লিঙ্কে তার খেলা দেওয়া যাবে না
গান চালাই
ওই লিঙ্কে তার খেলা দেওয়া যাবে না ওই খেলা তার নিজস্ব লিঙ্কে
না দর্শক করে দর্শক বলতে কামড়া যায়
কি দিকে টাইম আউট হ্যাঁ
বা ফেসবুকে ক্যামেরা বন্ধ করে দাম কি জিনিস বললাম
আমার মনে জানে চায় বন্ধু প্রাণে
গান দেয় দর্শক সব পলাইবো
আমার দর্শক কামড়াই ভাই দর্শক আছে নাকি কোন
ফইনিরপুর ভালো
কি ভাই আপনার গান বন্ধ হয়ে গেছে ভাই গান সাপোর্ট করতেছে না
গান দেখাম না
ভাই আপনার টাইম আউট আসতে দেবো
বিপিএল নিয়ে আলোচনা এখন চারদিকে ক্রিকেটটা তারা অন্যদের চেয়ে একটু হলেও ভালো বোঝেন বলেই অধিনায়ক
হাকিব হ্যাঁ
Yeah, because the opposition, Kulna Titans bowler Carlos Brathwaite.
প্রথমে ভালো ছিল 12 বলে আনা ছিল 112 ওভারে আর এখন তো বল খাইতেছে খালি পেস তুলতেছে
Last few overs. Now that man very influential.
আরে ঢাকাতে তিনটে করতে
wicket which has been
আরে বাদলকে পিটাও
That was well bowled. But we saw today for the first time a flurry of boundaries.
খুশি কিং
The first 6. Team batting first in the match. When the ball was pitched up, they very easily picked it up and hit it.
Nice have to it.
চালানোর স্টাইলে সুন্দর সাকিবের মতো না
সাকিবের অনেক গুণ
ওই এক নম্বর অলরাউন্ডার
বুঝলাম না 200 হইব না 200 তো হয় না ভাই রান এখন 200 তো হয় না রান এখন কিং কয় 250 রান হয়ে যায়
আরে এত বাচ্চা অ্যাবসেন্ট কেন বাচ্চারা অসুস্থ ডক্টরের কাছ থেকে শুরু যখন যাই জীবাণু হাত থেকে মুখে তখনই আমরা পড়ে যাই এজন্য সিলভার লাইফ বয় জীবাণু থেকে রক্ষা করে লাইফ
রাইবাং সমস্যা করবে রোজ না আমরা কি সরাসরি দিয়েছি আমরা মাঠে দেব
আগে চ্যানেল ছায়ানি
ছায়ানি কি ভাই টাকা দিয়ে দিবেন আর দে দেব সমস্যা নেই একদিন না কিনতে দেব ভাই কি বিট বিট থেকে টাকা দিবেন না আর দেব হ্যাঁ বলে গেছে
Real beauty. Auto F5. Capture the real you.
About them.
কান্ডায় পিটাইছে যেহেতু 13-21 করে পিটাইছে মুশারফের এক ওভারে ভাই মনে আছে না ভাই ইংল্যান্ডের পক্ষে একটা ভালো লাগায় পাঁচটা লাগাইতে হইছে ওয়াইড নামে তো বোলিং দিছে রান মেতি আরে তিনটা নাকি দুটো 6 দুটো 4 আর একটা ডট একটা হলে
Rate at the moment of 10.14 per over. So that's very significant what you've just mentioned. Take the owners, get another breakthrough. So it's all mind games, even in the shorter version. We're always trying to outsmart the other party. Every Three balls faced, hasn't opened his account yet. And that's a low for...
তোর মিনিমাম হয়ে গেছে 1,10,000 তোর 1,10,000 লাগবে আমার কোনো বেজার হয়ে গেছিল আর নেক না 1,10,000 চাই
They picked up not only 1 wicket, but they picked up 3 wickets, which really set back this one.
Out. রাখলাম না প্লেয়ার এক্সেস করে তোমার দুটো ব্যাট না এজার থেকে দেই মাঠে ভালো
Kept his eyes on the ball and uppercut it very comfortably. And look at that celebration. Lovely little smile. Because they know they're back in the game. Important wicket that of Karan Pollard goes for fun.
Puller bear এটা ভাই সাইমার তাল না আর দুর্নাম হয়ে গেছে রাজ্য না ওটা বেয়ার ভালুক
কি ডিস্টার্ব শুরু করেছে আটকে কত
ভাই দেখেন এটি আটকে আছে নিষ্ঠেরা তো থাম গেলে আটকে দেয়
করে লাইফ বয় অসুকাম সেখানে
রান হতো 250 420 আর রান 1200 24 বলে হিটিয়া না 200 এতে বকারা সব আউট হয়ে গেল নারায়ণ এক লাইন দেব নারায়ণ এক 600 मैं बोले कुछ बनाए ना सब समय की देख लास्ट बाय लास्ट कुछ बोले मात्र 11 रन 3 विकेट ये कुछ बोले तो 10 के नीचे देखे महादा रे महादा 10 का बॉल और 3 विकेट रन 3 रन कौन शुरू
The last 21 balls, 13 runs being scored only, and 3 wickets they've taken.
Not in the free hit.
Is the free hit and
out of the day.
It's going to be Mossadegh Hussain now taking strike.
There was an opportunity if it had kicked the ball onto the stumps and we pick up a wicket. Oh!
Light is on low. Lage nahi the Ana had the box lane right jalto. Box lane ra na
জলে মানে করে ভাঙচুর অবস্থায় থাকে
এই সাইড মেরে দিছে তুই ওর সামনে বসে থাকে তোর দোষ এই মিস ফিলিং কে সাইড হইছে আমি কি মোসাদ্দেক তেন মাল লাগেন না
মারছে ঠিক মতো
লাইটটা বন্ধ
মিস ফিলিং করছে এটা ধরার
লাইভ অফ করে হুতাই
লাইভ তো দেখতাছেন
যে লাইভ চলতেছে এই লাইভ